Hello there, and welcome to the Tipsy Beekeeper, where I do urban beekeeping, homemade wine, and mead making. Today, because I do urban beekeeping, I am going to two of my hives that are at somebody else's house. You say, why are you keeping them at somebody else's house? Well, in the county that I live in, you're only allowed to have up to 3 hives in your piece of property, on your piece of property. And some people think, oh, that's crappy, you can only have 3. But to a certain extent, I think it's a really good thing, because where I live in such a densely populated area, if a whole bunch of people kept beehives, my hives would not have enough food to make it. They wouldn't be able to make honey. They'd constantly be robbing each other out because everybody's so densely close together. There just wouldn't be enough food sources. So what I did was I got on Facebook and I asked people who would like to keep bees, and all they got to do is let me put the bee box in their backyard. So lots of people love helping to save the bees, so that's what I'm doing. Right now I'm going to go visit first the Separatist hive.
Yes, Lord Sidious.
General Grievous, I suggest you move the Separatist leaders to Mustafar.
And they're named the Separatist hive because, again, all my stuff's Star Wars themed. And they were the first ones to break apart from my house. So, therefore, they're the Separatists. So follow along and see how the Separatist beehive is doing today. So my first stop is going to be Mr. J's house. Want to take this time to say thank you, Mr. J, for letting me keep bees in your backyard and doing your part to help save the bees. And as you can see, he's got a beautiful backyard that he takes really good care of, and it's got a ton of flowers in it. The bees are going to absolutely love living back here, and I see getting some really great honey out of this area. So again, Mr. J, thanks a lot for helping to save the bees. So from here, we're going to jump right into the inspection, and I'll show you guys all the good parts. Running from me. I just seen her. She looks different than all the other bees. She's underneath there.
Bigger body.
There she is. You take it over there, show it to me. So lots of brood. They filled out this whole entire comb. Lots of larvae, lots of little tiny baby larvae.
Laying eggs?
Yeah. That's perfect. Exactly what we want to see. Some smoke there, babe. Alright, got it. Calm down, girls. I know. Boss lady's not in there. Another beautiful frame, completely full of brood. Huh? What?
They're swarming my hand.
You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. They're doing very well. Still small, about 3 frames full of bees. There's 10 frames in here, so
We're at 30%.
yeah, she's right on target.
Probably, you know, they've already had that run probably.
The Separatist hive is doing fantastic. We found the queen. She looks healthy. She's laying eggs. She's got 2 frames of brood. I saw really small larvae, so that means she's actively laying. They're building out on the frames. I put the beetle traps in there to help them out, keep the vermin under control.
The Separatists have been taking care of my master.
It is finished then.
So from here, we're on our way to the next hive, which is going to be the Chewbacca hive.
Chewie. Chewie, is that you?
So this is Mr. G's house, and again, a huge thank you to Mr. G for doing your part to help save the bees. It's greatly appreciated. He's got another wonderful, beautiful backyard that's got lots of flowers that this hive is definitely going to be able to prosper with. And so we'll jump right into the inspections and see how the Wookie hive is doing. All right, so here we are over at the Chewbacca hive. We're going to do the same thing with this that we did with the Separatists. We're going to go in here, make sure that the queen's healthy. She's laying eggs. She's got fresh larvae. We're going to put the beetle blasters in. That way it helps them control their beetle population. Refill their sugar water and let them be. Beautiful frame that they pulled out, pulling it out real nice. Making a bit of a mess on how they're drawing out the comb on this one, but I don't want to destroy it.
You made a fair move. Screaming about it can't help you.
Let him have it. It's not wise to upset a Wookiee.
But sir, nobody worries about upsetting a droid.
It's because a droid don't pull people's arms out of their sockets when they lose.
I want them to, they need to get their numbers up. So as long as they're pulling out comb, we'll let them pull out comb. thought I saw the queen, but by the time I went to get my queen clip, she got away. I did see fresh larvae in there. They don't have as much brood as I would like to see at this point in time. So I'm gonna come back in another week, and if they haven't progressed a lot more and those larvae they don't have a full frame of brood going on, I'll probably end up requeening them. Just her queen's probably old and just got a lot of left in her, or they're just in a really slow start. But again, come back in a week and we'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and follow along on my adventures. So from the Tipsy Beekeeper, bottoms up till next time.